So I would like to talk a bit about the movie Macbeth, a movie we saw in the cinema a few weeks ago. The movie Macbeth is about a civil war in Scotland, and it follows the warrior or army commander Macbeth and his wife Lady Macbeth. And when we meet Macbeth for the first time, he's on his way home from a bloody battle. I believe it was called the Battle of Elan or something. So first, I would like to take a look on the main character Macbeth, who he is and all of the things that characterize him. And after that, I would like to comment on what I think are the most important themes of the story. So Macbeth, the main character in the movie, at the beginning of the movie, he is a war commander who works for the former King Duncan. And when we meet him for the first time, as said before, he is returning from a battle where he had just fought a brave fight and won. So from the start, he's portrayed as a winner, a man who cannot be defeated, and as a brave, fearless nobleman. And that portrayal is underlined by the scene where King Duncan proclaimed Macbeth as to be the new Thane of Cawdor. Because the former Thane of Cawdor was a traitor, he betrayed King Duncan, and because of Macbeth's achievement in the battle and his value in the battle, Macbeth becomes the new Thane of Cawdor. However, that portrayal of Macbeth changes as he starts to use wit means in order to get power over the throne in Scotland. The viewer sees a change in his personality and also in his actions, as it seems as if part of the change is caused by his wife, Lady Macbeth, because the first battle in the movie is observed by 3 women and a girl, and they turn out to be witches. And Macbeth, he receives a prophecy from the witches that he will become the Thane of Cawdor, and that one day he will become King of Scotland. And so does his friend Banquo. Banquo is told that he will be the father of kings, and after that incident, Macbeth becomes Thane of Cawdor. So he starts to believe that what the witches told him was actually real. And at first it seems as if he's very happy about his new title and happy with what he has. But when he tells his wife, Lady Macbeth, about the prophecy, she kind of persuades him into, striving for the throne or for the kingdom. So it is very important to take a look on their relationship or her relationship to Macbeth to understand why his behavior changes. Because it seems as if Lady Macbeth has this kind of special effect on him, a special power over him. Her ambition for the throne kind of affects Macbeth. And just like the saying says, behind every great man there is a woman that guides or helps or pushes him, but sometimes it is maybe not for his own good. After he starts to chase the throne, his character changes a lot, as said before. He becomes very power mad. He is full of temptation and ambition, but it seems as if his character sort of lacks moderation. And even though both he and Banquo is told that they will somehow and will someday have the power over Scotland, Macbeth is the only one of the two that behaves awfully. And in continuation of that, he seems very greedy. He's not satisfied with what he has, even though the king just gave him the title Thane of Cawdor. And it also seems as if he's willing to do anything to become the King of Scotland, and as if he does not care about hurting other people. For example, he kills his good friend Banquo, which shows that he's very disloyal. And he also burns an innocent woman and her children, and of course he kills King Duncan. So it really seems that as if he's not able to distance himself from the temptation in him, and that he does not care about hurting the people around him. it also seems as if his kingdom gets more and more insane and tyrannical. However, the viewer is the viewer gets an indication that he feels guilty in some way, that he has a bad conscience. When he starts seeing the ghost of his friend Banquo at the castle, that sort of indicates that Macbeth is battling between own moral and desire for power. And just like the character of Macbeth, the weather is also the weather is very dark. There's this universe of rain and mist and darkness and grey dawns and cloudy dusks, which describes the new Macbeth very precise. So a conclusion of this may be that Shakespeare, the writer of the tragedy, uses the character Macbeth to show the terrible effects that ambition and guilt can have on a man if he's willing to use wicked means in order to achieve what he aims for. Yeah, I'd also like to comment on some of the themes of the movie. A very obvious theme in the movie is war and the attendant brutality. And in continuation of this theme is also the great thirst for power, and how this greeding for power can result in people making awful choices and actions. Another theme in the movie is the difference between, maybe not difference, but between fate and free will. The movie makes the viewer question whether destiny has been decided for us humans, or whether we are free to decide and control our own destiny, if the essence precedes the existence, or the other way around. Other themes of the movie are temptation, desire and ambition, and also betrayal, guilt, remorse, and just power in general. The role of gender is also a theme, and of course, love.